EA Sports, bringing you the heat, bringing you the noise, and bringing you what should be a fantastic matchup tonight on the ice. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Storm have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Quick pass to Allen. Puck picked up by McAvoy. And he takes the pass. Great defensive effort with the stick. And now he moves it quickly to Luchenko. Here's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession.
Luchenko's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
From the right side, moves it up ahead. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Zacha. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Slides it across. Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it.
Gillespie's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
And now he moves it to Carabella. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Fires it. Oh, what a chance. It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Slides the puck over. Sings stick handling in his own zone. And here's the pass to Serlin. Shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Takes it from the right side. All alone! What a save on the play!
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Puck grab by Tuft. Moves it over to Beecher. Here's a short pass to Peak. You'll need more than that to beat him. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Here in the later stages of this period, the game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Solid hit on the play. Looking to make something happen along the boards. He got all of that one.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Fires it on net. That's gloved by Gillespie. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Guelph's got it in the defensive zone. Sings lugging the puck. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Here's an odd man rush. Shot, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. And a little body contact on that play. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to our customer service team in section 144.
The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. Here we go. Period number 2 is now underway. And I think these fans are clamoring for the first goal of this one. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Guelph's packing a ton of punch through the opening frame here, James. They're looking to carry that on towards the second period and through it. You know, this is a group that likes to possess the puck. The numbers are showing that they are. So it's now a matter of just punching through and putting the numbers up on the board.
Pushes it across to McFadden. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Comes Comes up with a monster save in front. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Boston's won the faceoff. Here's a chance in front. Off the glove and makes the save. Guelph's got it in their own zone. And that's picked off by Lindholm. Shot rings the bell off the post.
Geeky's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, here's the medal.
Guelph's got the puck along the boards. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. And it's a quick pass to McAvoy. Takes a shot. Gives them nothing in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've still got zeros on the board. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Closes the gap along the wall. Boom! Boston's got the puck. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Shot! And there's the save on the play. Pass back to the point. Oh, that's using the body there on the block. Boston's got it in the neutral zone. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Quick feed to Kostelic. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Feeds it over. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make...
Past the midway mark of the frame, we're still scoreless. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Scoops up the puck now. And he passes it up ahead to Sutherland. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Tries to get it to Zadorov. Kastelik's crossed the line and gained the zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Pass to McGuire. He got all of that hit. Through pass ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can...
He scores! Big goal from David Pastrnak. Boston's gone up by one here late in period number 2. Now to see if... can build on this when they get to the third.
Well, they'll want to pounce right off this face-off, James. They've had a ton of urgency in the last few shifts, and they found a way to get the go-ahead goal here. They're going to need to really work hard to hold the lead because you know that their opponent, they're going to have a bit of urgency here.
Tried to get 2-2 with it and loses possession.
Pasternak's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
Great pressure on the offensive end by Luchenko. Here's a rocket of a shot. In the final moments of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Guelph's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. With the tip. Puck scooped up by McAvoy. Moves it quickly over to Lindholm. One-on-one with the goaltender. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter. On this, James, he didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and he said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
As a safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans, please keep the aisles clear during gameplay and wait for a break in the action to leave or return to your seat.
Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Third period action is now underway. Let's go. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Guelph's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much through the first 40 minutes of play, but it'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
He decides not to cover it up and sends it away. They've got numbers here. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Pasternak's got it on the offensive end. Gets in front of it for the block. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Moves it to Allen. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession. Redirected shot. Comes up with a big pad save to deny. The Bruins have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Boston's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Here's a shot from the top and puts it off the crossbar. Had the goalie beat up high, but not the bar.
Guelph's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
And a nice save there as play continues. Passes it over. Snapper from the slot, and that's off target as it hits a body. That knocks him off the puck. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. You're taught when you're a little kid that you have to protect the interior of the ice, and the defender caught way outside the dots, has to hustle back to get to that coverage, and by then it's too late.
The Bruins win possession here in the open ice. Takes the feed. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Boston's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Puts it on net, shuts them down.
Gillespie's faced a high volume of shots from all different areas in their zone. I mean, his team has hung him out to dry, James. It needs to change, or it's going to be a shelling.
Boston's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a shot. Comes up with the block. Zaka's working it around in the corner. Here's a chance. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. Boston's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. McGuire's won the draw here in their own zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. They've got numbers. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Big time stop there.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Boston's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Taken by Yokiharu. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. A chance in front! Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Dishes it off. Too many bodies in the way. Oh, so close, but over the net.
In the slot position, you know that you have to get it off quick. I actually think he had a little more time, James, and he just sailed this a little too high.
Great burst of speed to come up with it. Picking up some steam at center ice. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. And a great save. Too much congestion in front. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Now a quick pass to Carabella. Here's a chance with the stop. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Well, clearly the coaches thought they needed to take this time out for some reason. Any ideas?
Well, yeah, strategy. I mean, you're heading to the face-off dot, and you can certainly talk about a set play, and it's also to get everyone just on the same page. And, I mean, you get a little bit of rest while you're at it.
Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Skates across the blue line. Slides it across. Easily turned aside by Gillespie. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Moves the puck along the half wall. Way too much congestion blocks that. Takes the feed at the back end. Denies him on the play. 9 seconds remaining. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. And there it is. Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered every shot he faced in goal tonight.
Well, he was the last line of defense, but I thought the team in front of him also did a good job of making sure he saw the shots, James. But, man, did he have to have some timely sequences to keep the 0 up on the board.